Hello and welcome to another episode of Happy Little Saplings. We've got a number of things planned today. I've been busy between episodes, walk you through a few of those changes. I've gone ahead and upgraded my pick to a steel pick because the iron was not good enough to get the redstone ore. So we've gone ahead and improved that. That needs repairing while I'm going through the rest of this. As you can see, I do have the redstone ore. I also have bred the redstone seeds. So those are good to go. And we'll get some of those in the ground. I've also improved those. I've also gone ahead and bred up everything I need for the gold seeds. Let's take a look at those. Yep, those orange tulips. We got that now. I went and grabbed some gold ore and the redstone. I'm never going to be able to say that. So we've got all of those things taken care of and ready to breed some gold plants. Now, with that said, I do want to take care of something first. Also, I put this surround down over here just because flowers kept popping up as I was watering this, and they were just kind of getting in the way. So, before I get to that though, before we get to breeding that gold, and I actually kind of want to walk you guys through some of that process, because I have found a better way of going about things, thanks to a fellow YouTuber. What I will make for now, that's going to speed things up just a little for us, is these compost bins from, I believe it's Garden Core. Yep. So let's toss together a few of those. Yeah, we'll do a number of them. I have plenty of wood there. 4, sure, that's okay. So these guys are actually compatible with the Agricraft crop system, and the compost actually, oops, I don't know if I'll leave that there, but it's okay for now. Toss you down there. So these guys actually take biomatter, for want of a better word, anything kind of living, and they will render it down to compost that we can use to improve the soil over here. And we might improve it over there, but not too worried about that right now. So I believe they take 7 per operation. So let's put 8 in and see if there's one left over. And we'll split these saplings out. And that will take a minute. So let's get some iron made up here. In fact, I do have another job that we can take care of while we're waiting on all that. For some reason, crafting has gotten weird. I think it's one of the mods that's installed on this pack that makes it so that the spreading doesn't quite work right when you're trying to spread things evenly in a crafting grid. And let's toss you away. In the meantime, since we have all of this iron now, our harvester over there is filling with sludge. And I do need to walk you guys through some of the issues along with that. For now, we're going to make a drum. So that's cauldron, pressure plates, and iron. Okay, so we have our drum, and hopefully I have, I believe, a couple of copper. You know what, let's make a few of these. It's never a bad idea to have pipes on hand, so you don't have to mess around each time making them. There we go. And we might or might not need a servo. So I've gone ahead and upgraded the harvester with a diamond upgrade. That means it is now covering this whole area. The issue with that is it seems to slow down depending upon how big of an area it is. Like with an area like this, it's not such a big deal because yeah, it just kind of goes up and then down, then up, and then it'll go down that row. But when it's doing a big area like this, it kind of has to go all the way up here, and then it goes back to over here, and then it goes all the way up this row. So it has to do that, and it's actually fairly slow. And with having sludge in here, that only makes things even slower. So we want to get all the speed out of this that we can. So pop that down, and it's already filled with sludge. And I don't know if that will... Yeah, that can input from the side. Alright, so that'll pull out all of the sludge and hopefully speed this up a little bit. We'll see on that. We'll find out shortly. So we should have some compost. Oh. It has taken everything. Oh, okay. So we can see there that that's only had half of whatever it needs. Let's toss some potatoes in there. We're not going to be missing those. Yep, there we go. And some in there. I don't know what else that works with. I don't want to waste too much, though. I say waste, it will help us. Alright, let's grab a few more. Okay. Toss you in there, you in there. I might take those poisonous potatoes. I guess we'll find out. Okay, that's enough for now. And so with this compost, we can craft that with a piece of dirt to make the garden soil. And yeah, this just speeds things up a little bit. And I believe it also does not need... It does not need water nearby. So I'm not trying that right now, but that's something to keep in mind. Alright. Okay, so this should speed things up to get our gold. So for gold, we are going to need our gold in the middle. And we're going to need some redstone ore. Let's say the left and right. Because the redstone seeds have to grow for us to do this. So let's pop those guys in. And they should be... Yep, at the top there, fertile and ready to grow. And we'll get our tulip seeds. Do I have any stuff I can get rid of? Tell you what, let's go ahead and make some more crop sticks. Just because we can't. Oh, Nope. Alright. Oh, there's the other sticks. Okay. Alright. So we got that in. All of those are ready to rock. So the garden soil might help us a little bit in this. As I say, it should make things a bit faster. Alright, so we got our redstone and our tulip seeds and our gold is in place. So we get the breeding sticks, and let's see how long this takes. That's fine, we've got all the time in the world. And there we have it. There we have it. Okay. So we have our gold, and let's go ahead and grow this guy out. And we will duplicate him. Is that weeds? We got weeds. We're getting a lot of weeds. I wonder if this has anything to do with this new soil that we're using. I hadn't seen anyone else have any issues with that. Oh, you know what? What are we forgetting? Yep. Let's go ahead and... Let's just dig this guy out. There we go. That might work a bit better. Might. Okay, we got that, we got that. You need to chill out a little bit. And let's see what we come up with here. Actually, this is enough. We only need the 4 seeds. So let's take a look. So we bred a 10-10 with a 10-10, a 10-10-10 with a 10-10-10, and we get a 5-6-5. So this is that process I was talking about earlier, slightly improved. You know what? I really don't need you guys. What else? What else? Don't need you. Just need to clean up a little bit here. And get ourselves some more crop sticks. And, oh, wrong stack. That's okay. Never have enough of these guys. Never have enough. Okay, so the improved process, it's pretty similar. So once again, we have all 4 of them here, and we'll grow those out. Yeah, these improved crops do, like the resource crops, do take a short while to grow. So almost got those. And we breed them. Now we can get rid of these guys. Grow this guy out. So pretty out here. Okay, so we grow that guy out, and now what we can do is throw crop sticks all around him, and we'll duplicate him. And we actually only need we only need 3 other seeds, because we need 4 for the next generation. So let's clean these guys up. Okay, that's fine. So now we'll identify that 677. So normally what I would have done is I'd have left those, I would have left these guys in, and I just would have harvested that one that grew in the middle and identified him, and then replaced one of these other ones, and I would end up with just 677. This way of doing it, with getting that bread one and then duplicating it to all of the other spots, actually gives us a full field of the new crop, which means it raises the average, which means it actually lets you improve them a lot faster, if any of that makes any sense whatsoever. So we'll do one more round of that, and then we'll get them in the ground over there along with some redstone. So grow these guys out. There we go. And breed him and knock all of these guys out. Those are old school. We're all about this now. This is our buddy. And let's go ahead and get rid of him. Thank you for your time, buddy. Alright, so he's all growed up. And as always, make sure not to put your crop sticks down until you're ready to grow. There we go. We got our, get rid of you. There we go, 798. All right. We want to do, we can do this together. We're in no rush. It's nice and relaxing time in the garden anyhow. So let's do 1 or 2 more rounds of this, which is probably what it'll take to get to 10, 10, 10. But then we will have perfect gold seeds. Come on. Come on. There we go. Oh. Okay, so the same thing again. Knock all of those guys out. Grow this guy. Sorry for that. And we can duplicate him. If the weeds, oh, there we go. Alright. And we may need 1 more round. Yep. Oh, maybe even 2. But you see how fast this goes now. This makes things, yeah, it makes things progress much quicker. So we get everyone on board, everyone ready. Now there is another watering can that actually takes not 3 hearts. It takes 10% of your hearts away and works much faster. So at this level I would lose 1 heart. And I've been considering doing that. I have been considering doing it. Because we don't get into too much trouble generally. So I don't think I would miss it too much. Oh, already got weeds there. They are taking advantage of us. There we go. Alright, so it's those guys. We don't need you anymore. 8. Oh, it's playing hard to get. Oh. So we just keep doing this. And you know what? This is how things go sometimes. Sometimes it just goes slow and steady. Sometimes you get big jumps and improvements in life, and that's great, but sometimes you just have to put the time in and do the work and go forward one little step at a time. And that's alright. As long as we're still improving. So this may be the last generation that we need. Let's get rid of these weeds. And lots of weeds. Okay, guys. Oh, there we go. Got him. Come on. Come on. Nope. You can do it, buddy. Maybe not that round. Maybe not even the next round, but you can. There we go. Had faith in you. Knew it all along. So that's those ones. And there we go. So the next one should definitely be... Oops. So in these situations when it does go slow, as I say, we can get frustrated, and it may not be the most exciting thing in the world, but slow and steady wins the race. And at the end of everything, after all of our hard work, if we do things correctly, and sometimes you have to go through the weeds. My goodness. There's something weird going on here. I wonder if... Well, no. Oh, there we go. I'm actually just going to break that for a second. There we go. That's what our hard work has gotten us. It's taken time. It's taken dedication. But we're rewarded with exactly what we've been looking for. So just remember, next time you're facing issues in life, things are maybe difficult, maybe at school or a project you're working on, just keep on at it, and eventually you will get that. So let's duplicate this guy out so we have plenty to work with. Okay, and just in time, the rain has started. And that rain is going to fill up our wooden tank. And that means that our sprinklers are going as well. So that's fantastic timing. Let's grab everything we need. I have improved those out. And let's grab our ore back, because we don't need this under here anymore for the moment. And so I think I'm going to put gold here, and then we'll put redstone on the end. I think that'll work okay. Let's get rid of these guys. I should have a shovel. Okay, so in fact, let's do it like this. Get it down. It's funny, I filled this whole thing in and now I'm emptying it out again, but that's how it goes. Okay. So they are ready. So we'll get gold in here. Get rid of these guys. There we go. And redstone is a slightly larger area. Okay. So those are ready. See, this thing is still leaving the seeds. Those guys have been grown for a while and they still haven't been collected. Oh well. Oh, here we go. Oh wow. That is a lot of compost. Let's make use of that. Do these take baked potatoes, I wonder? It looks like they do. Yoink. Oh, I have no space left. Okay, so that's all we can deal with right now. And let's pop you guys all in there. Make use of this compost since we have it. I have a shovel. Why am I not using it? Alright, and our hoe. And get our crop sticks, which we'll need more of. Nope. Oh, too much going on all at once. Get everyone in. Okay. Alright. Those guys are at home. And I'll do the iron ore with the garden core soil once I have the stuff available for that. But for now, this will be fine. Oh, crop sticks, crop sticks, crop sticks. And we'll do that. There we go. Oh. Almost there. Rake. There we go. Okay, so our redstone is in. Our gold is in, and our ferranium is in. Let's see how those... Oh, those are producing fantastically. Look at that. Okay, so that's our improved farm. Look at that go. The sprinkler system plus the garden core soil should make for some pretty decent decent growing action. So we'll let those have at it. I think that's it for us for this episode, and I will see you guys again soon. Bye.